Breaking the status quo and opting to forego parenting.
Yeah, the birth rates in Missouri and Illinois have been steadily declining, and more people than ever are choosing not to have children. Chief Investigative Reporter Lauren Trager dives into why.
Oh no! A toddler's favorite word. One of many sounds in the Crowley's Hazelwood home.
You hear the word mama a lot?
Yes, I sure do. 1,200 times a day.
Now with 2 little ones, Angie says she always wanted to be a mama.
It makes me flutter. At the same time, it makes me want to rip my hair out when you hit the 1,200th time.
But it's got its challenges. Cost.
It costs more a month for our daycare than our rent.
Work.
You never get a break.
And worry.
Especially with crime the way it is and the cost of everything just going up and inflation and everything. It's very uncertain.
Experts say it's some of the reasons why many more people are choosing to stay childless.
I just don't want to be a parent.
Alyssa's a librarian at UMSL. She used to be a school teacher.
I still love kids,
but having given it a lot of thought,
I don't think that it's what is meant for me in my future. Financially, I'm doing something I love, but I actually just started a second job because I can't get ahead of my finances. I can't build up my savings. I have tens of thousands of dollars of student loan debt, medical bills.
Plus, she's perfectly happy being a dog mom to Millie.
She's my baby.
Though there is still pressure to procreate, she says, especially for women.
A lot of people like to say, oh, you'll change your mind, just wait.
It's just not in her life story.
You know, women should be able to choose whatever path they want in life, including being childless.
People still aren't having children at the rate that they were before the pandemic.
Jordan Davidson's the author of So When Are You Having Kids?
People are thinking differently about having kids now than they were in the past, decades ago.
She says birth rates have declined around the country, and News 4 found the same for Missouri and Illinois. Both have trended downward in recent years, with noticeable declines in the last several years.
That spans everything from the COVID pandemic to financial challenges. There's concerns about the mortality rate for Black women.
LGBTQ people, too, she says, face steeper hurdles to having children, so may choose not to.
I do think that there is a sense of negativity around the future.
Many she talked to just seemed hesitant in general.
They're so afraid of the toll that it's going to take on their existing life.
So could it be a wake-up call for the future?
If people want to see the birth rate increase, we have to make parenthood more enticing for young people. Or feasible, really, doable.
It's just kind of an indescribable feeling, really, to be a parent and have these 2. I feel lucky.
Angie says she gets why others wouldn't want to.
I don't blame them at all because it's a very hard job to be a parent.
But she says for her, she'd not have it any other way.
But wouldn't want to change it at all.
Some local people I talked to who are choosing not to have kids say they are finding like-minded friends and really a community who believes in them as well. They say it's becoming less stigmatized, though they also say that stigma is still there too. Want to weigh in on this issue? You can head over to my Facebook or Instagram pages and leave me a comment. I'm Lauren Trager, News 4 Investigates.